This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
Hey, yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy 52 Games here. Welcome back to another Warframe video. So today we're here to look at vauban, and we're just now doing a build for him. I don't think I've ever done a build video. I think I have, but I think it was like 2 years ago last time I touched vauban. So, my apologies, vauban. You didn't deserve that.
Really him. You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
But they just released a new heirloom skin for your boy vauban, so make sure you guys get your hands on it because it looks absolutely amazing. Now his signet is like pretty underwhelming, but throwing rhinos, he looks pretty goddamn cool. You know what I mean? I was going for like a Hellboy kind of look. I don't know if you've ever seen a Hellboy movie franchise, but they're great movies. But if you guys are just now tuning in for us, I want to see more for content like this, but you guys are like, sure, it's about to get good, baby. All right, guys. First things first, let's go ahead and get into vauban's abilities. Now, his first ability is Test Nervos, where it's a chaining lightning ability that changes to other enemies, which spreads, dealing electricity status, which does scales with ability strength, duration, and range. But we took that off just because I decided to throw Roar in there just to get a major boost to all the DPS from all sources for our good old build. But let's check out his passive. Deal 1.25 damage to incapacitated enemies, so that is any enemies that is caught in our Bastille, because what our Bastille does incapacitates enemies, along with our tethered fleshlight orb, which grabs enemies and also makes them immobilized, which is nice. Pulls them closer. But his ability is Roar. As you guys know, Roar is the best damage buff in the game, which scales with ability, strength, duration, and range, while also being a quote-unquote faction damage multiplier. It multiplies your damage to any and everything, so that is additive to your abilities and to your weapons, which makes Roar the absolute best ability to put on any Warframe if you want a ability nuke, or you want a weapon nuke, or weapon gunrunner, or so on and so forth, of course. But yeah, Roar is your best in slot. But for this build in particular, we're focused on our flechette orb, which is a damage that deals slash and puncture procs that scales infinitely while continuously stacking onto each other to deal copious amounts of puncture and slash damage, and with Roar giving it a huge damage increase to where you guys can see where you guys will have seen in the video before, 100k to 200,000 slash and puncture procs thanks to Roar, giving our fleshlight orb a insane damage boost. But we also get a swing multiplier with a vector overdrive pad and a damage multiplier to our weapons by 1.4 times, which is nice. So with that being said, just know is vauban is actually a lot better than I thought he was. Now, yeah, so these two abilities stack very well together. Your vector overdrive pad if you want to go gunrunner, and fleshlight orb if you want to go a good old low damage bonus. Now, this ability right here hits like a absolute freight train, which is photon strike, dropping a targeted beacon that causes a devastating laser or artillery strike, deals double damage to enemies with override, which is insane. That's why you see million to 2 million procs on enemies in the video before, just because it deals double damage. And now this damage does scale depending on the variance of enemy armor and health that they have, and it matters if they have overguard or not, so damage will be bonused. Now that makes it pretty nice, and the explosion radius is 18 meters. Nice. And then we got Bastille. Now they did nerf the range on this thing, but 26 meters is nice because you can have 2 Bastilles at a time, which is nice. So of a combined total of 53 meters. Now Bastille's duration, which is nice. You get a debuff of a debuff of lowering enemies armor. We lower enemies armor by 16% per second, and we get a buff duration for 12 seconds, which is nice. Now the duration is 18 seconds. Now with enduring Bastille augment, each kill for each enemy inside Bastille increases the duration, kind of like Cataclysm Continuum Cataclysm. Limbo's ability augment. Limbo's ability. It's literally the same thing, just best still. Just best still. Oh my god, but yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, without increase your duration indefinitely, as long as you continue to kill enemies. Now I recommend you don't go into too big of a room, but the room can be nicely sized. Around 30 to 40 meters I recommend is the best. Make sure there's lots of open area for all the enemies to come in, because if there is walls or ledges that they can get stuck on, they will get stuck and it'll be harder to actually do a massive copious amounts of damage, which is very, very annoying. I do say, which is very, very annoying. But yes, now let's go ahead and get into the Arcane Shards. Arcane Shards, you can go ability strength, of course. I do recommend. Well, we have 3 for show capacity and 2 for ability duration. I recommend all duration or ability strength, whichever one you want, if you want to just get a stronger roar buff or buff in general. But yeah, I recommend duration. Now let's go ahead and just get into the build. First, we're running corrosive protection, so we don't have to lower their ability too much, and it will just lower a lot faster. With Prime Sure-Footed, Intensify, Blind Rage, Enduring Bastille, Auger Reach, Fast Reflection, Stretch, Overextended, and Prime Claw. I went for max range on this baby, and I decided to go Arcane Aegis just because I love to have the shield regen. Makes it a lot easier for us to stay alive and make shield getting a breeze. And wait, Arcane Energize just because I didn't want to run Equilibrium. Equilibrium is a good alternative if you just want more damage, of course. But I just chose Energize just because we don't proc our abilities too often, except for Flechette Orb, which is only about 35 costs, which isn't too bad. But this is the setup. These are our stats. All right, and for the primary weapon, I decided to go X Ultra Prime. This is the build. Primary crowd rounds, melee force acceleration, hammer shot, merciless, primary versus rifle, hammer munitions, mutations, vital sense, critical delay, wildfire, galvanized chamber. Next, I chose Ride 808. Don't use it, but I have secondary and nerve on there just to have it. And then Blade Prime, just in case we need to get rid of some enemies real quickly. This is this build influence, which you've seen in our Ash build video. Pressure point, Violence, quick rebound, Bang Blow, Sacrifice Steel, Organ Shatter, Galvanized, Elementalist, Shocking Touch, Take Strike, and Melee Influence. Decided to go Xenarok just for more energy. And I decided to go Worm Prime, thanks for negates and Manifold Bond. So we are killing enemies very, very fast, and also getting a good old damage resistance to all our joints to negate all status effects. We got Cooling Link, Show Charger, Barricade Guardian, and Crowd Dispersion. Makes it pretty and Shane, baby. And to our Urgloss, Crowd Rounds, Hammer Shot, Critical Delay, Malignant Force, Thermite Rounds, Vital Sense, Galvanized Chamber. And yes, that is it for the build. And go ahead and rate my fashion if you guys made it this far. Rate my vauban fashion in the comments. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm out. You did catch the next one. Peace.
Another life support capsule is now available.
I feel like Bruno, but call me Uno, cause I got one of them with me. And I'm a beast, pity, this shit gon' bang, shitty, gotta put on for my city, bitch, I keep everything I think I had enough, all this money got me acting up. Niggas be mad as fuck, cause they know I got